Good morning, everyone. Today is November 9th or 10th. I'm not quite sure. I think it's the 9th, 2011, and I'm bringing you the latest installment of Jonah Jacob Trout. You may notice a couple of exciting things. Number one, he is sitting independently. We are extremely excited about that. At times he'll reach for something from the side and topple over, but for the most part, look at this. Look at this. Jonah, the dog just licked me. Disgusting. For the most part, we were really excited for him. Jonah, how does it feel? How's this view of the world? Look at this. He can watch the dog like almost 180 degrees.
Rips off roofs.
Very exciting. You can also notice that the background is a little bit different as we are no longer in effing Georgia, as we are now in California, living with my in-laws, which is, you know, a different level of interesting, but actually we're pretty fortunate, and we don't mean to sound ungrateful. It's just kind of horrifying from time to time on my part, but that's cool, you know, like, it's all right. Like, this happens to lots of people, right? Anyway, Jonah is doing really well, except for his sleep. You know, I don't know if it's just the transition to a new place, the change in Eastern time, but he's getting up like 9 times a night and shrieking at the top of his lungs. And, you know, it's kind of problematic, and everyone's telling me I should just ignore him for 3 days and ferberize him, but I'm not quite there yet because I think that is kind of cruel and unusual psychologically to a 7-month-old. But last night I was feeling like I was having the cruel and unusual psychological punishment. So we're taking a trip to Northern California in about 10 days, and we will see if things get better. Right, Jonah? Oh, he's reaching for toys. Let me see if I can get a different angle. He's also babbling a lot, reaching out, but right now he's being very quiet. It's morning time. This is what we all do in the morning. Here's Ron Trout, Josh Trout, Molly Trout, Jonah Trout, and Hillary Trout at the camera. We all get up, Mary goes to work, and we all sit around in our pajamas and do nothing for several hours. We still haven't found jobs. It's kind of pathetic, but we've only been here about 3 weeks, and I have a couple of applications in for something promising. Boo-boo. So we're hoping things change real soon. That, or we may be here for the long haul, which you know is great. You know, it's really great for everyone. It's kind of like a family commune and a throwback to the old days, right?
Because it's effing cold in our bedroom. We don't have.
Anyway, I deal with this all day long. It's like Josh's soulmate. But anyway.
You done your little video there, Scorsese?
I'm not, because I'm waiting for Jonah to babble. You know, everyone makes fun of these videos, but I'm telling you, we're going to look back on them. Everyone's going to be so thankful that I chronicled this wonderful, wonderful time in Jonah's life. As you can see, Jonah is very excited about the dog. The dog and the cat are actually getting along quite well. I don't know where the cat is right now. Stormy is quite the shit disturber. We thought we were more concerned about Molly being the aggressor, but nope, it's the cat. The cat is the bitch. Oh, I kind of hear the cat coming. But, you know, it's pretty cute to see how they get along, and truthfully, I think Stormy has had the best adjustment of everyone, in that she has this big house to roam and lots of people and a dog to F with, and, you know, life is grand for her. And, you know, Jonah thinks it's great, too. You know, they don't pass judgments on themselves about their parents being losers right now, but, you know, it's cool. But I guess that's about all, and we're really excited to be home, and we're really hoping that we move out of these wonderful people's homes sometime. Say goodbye, Jonah. Say goodbye. He doesn't wave bye-bye yet. Look how freaking cute he is.